Okay, y'all. This is a message about the person that the divine masculine is with is narcissistic as well. And this person or whatever, like they do a lot of the same stuff that divine masculine do. The problem of it is he just don't know to what measures that this person, the same dirty, grimy, or whatever games that the divine masculine have done in the past, is willing to do. He don't know he attracted the same little empty, a person that really, is naive, that will really sleep with anyone. The same measurements like this divine masculine haven't really got with anyone that was no different than he were. He just thought, he got this person pregnant and it's a rather young person or whatever, to be manipulative or whatever, because the divine masculine, he likes to have control. He likes to have control of things and so forth or whatever. But like he's always had to give out more than what he's gotten in. He's always had to whatever. So right now in this space and time or whatever, like he could be sending out messages or whatever. This divine masculine feel that you got all these guys that's after you, that you're a player or something of this nature. And his friends is boosting it along, like, trying to make it seem like, yeah, she's a hoe and da-da-da-da. So he's playing the game like, he got all these women in all these area codes with all these different area codes, whatever, because that's something he's been used to doing anyway. And he also didn't had a baby by someone like that. Like, this person wanted to be with this divine masculine to take care of them. And the divine masculine was willing to do that because this person got pregnant with their child. This person could be pregnant again. I don't know, but the divine masculine is going through it right now. This person could have lost weight, could be, not handling his emotions very well because he ran into you and like you gave him a different type of feeling that no one else then gave him. And it's been energetically. So the energetic thread, y'all, I've been on that. Like, it got a magnificent pull that's out of this world. And it's pulling the strands and sewing up some stuff. Like, it's things that, been laying up, been slit, like, in divine masculine's heart. And even the Karmics. And you're speaking about this stuff and, whatever. But when it comes to divine masculine, you're taking it or whatever. You're telling this divine masculine about themselves or whatever, and how to fix the problem and how to heal themselves or whatever. So you're sewing up that deep dark wound that they got, and they like that feeling. They like that feeling, but they've been always in the mode, being used to always just jumping from partner to partner to partner, not being committal or settling down or whatever. They've always been, no, I got to hit this, I got to hit that, I got to do this, I got to do that. And the divine masculine is not realizing how the law of attraction really work. Like, whatever you do, if you're a hoe, you're attracting hoes with holes. Them hoes be having holes in their heart or whatever that need to be healed or whatever. A lot of these people come from, jacked up backgrounds, jacked up family lives, jacked up or whatever. And, they be looking for someone to father them. just as well as divine masculine haven't been fathered or mothered or whatever, they attract these same people or whatever. It's not like they're attracting these major people that have their parents and all this and that. If they do, it's still a person that they had their parents, but their parents worked all the time. They didn't give them the necessarily nurturing, that the proper nurturing that they deserve or they needed. These people had to work all the time. So this person still felt empty or insecure or low or no self-esteem or this and that, or they had to be cared for by other people where they may have been touched on and all this and that and this and that. So it's crazy or whatever. So then you got other karmic people that's surrounding you, divine fam, that's taking your work, downplaying you, and acting as though it's them and that they're healed and that it's them that's speaking all of this stuff. And some of the stuff is stuff that you have put out on your wall, on your videos, woo, woo, woo. And these people are taking it. And it's because they feel like they're up here and you're down here that you don't deserve to get the credit for your own work that you've done physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, on your inner. And you don't even have all that material stuff. But these people in their brains or whatever is not allowing them to give you your proper recognition. These people are going to get in trouble. They're taking your work and trying to act as though, oh, you got trust issues. Oh, you cursed someone out. No, divine femme, you're cursing people out that have stolen from you because you want them to stop. And you don't trust these untrustworthy people that's been taken from you. You trust people, but just not their kind, because they're narcissistic and they haven't really healed, and they feel because they're in the limelight and that they're way up here in the public's eye or whatever, that they can just come and take your stuff and use it and get on these platforms and pretend as though they're healed, knowing that they're really not, knowing that they're secretly watching you, taking your stuff. And this haven't been anything that they have thought of, anything that they have been doing on themselves, because they've been too caught up. If this is a person that's an artist or an entrepreneur or a person that worked a lot or got caught up in the limelight or in the music industry or being a preacher, teacher, Lord, whatever, they were too caught up in their work to do the necessarily work that they needed to do on their spirit, and they don't have it spiritually. And they're taking your stuff and downplaying you, trying at least to downplay you. This could be for just particularly one person or whatever that's around you that's doing this. And they're trying to downsize you or whatever because they have taken your work and they're trying to take the credit for the proper help or whatever and use your work to put out on Front Street, knowing it's not them. They still need working on. You're cursing out people because they're taking your stuff. Learn the difference now. Learn the difference. You know of people stealing your stuff, and it have made you mad to the point to where you have lashed out, divine femme. And so this person is really empty, and you try to use yourself as an example, and you've been telling these people how to go heal and stuff, but they're taking your work, they're speaking it out on platforms, pretending as though it's them, pretending as though they have done the work, and they really haven't. They've been too caught up in the life to do the proper healing that they need. But they want to take credit for your work and downsize you and downplay you like it was them, and it's not. So you got particular, you know who the person is too. So, and then we're jumping back over here to divine masculine. Divine masculine he's realizing that he have done some things that he shouldn't have done towards you. He will also a backstabber And he could be, if you accept him, all for the people that he claimed that's been around him for years, that's really not the people that he necessarily can get the proper growth that he need spiritually. Hanging with these people that he's hanging with, I don't care if he's been around them for decades, he can't spiritually grow, because physically, these people are physical people that like to do things on a physical plane, not their inner. And so they're going to always be reaching and grabbing for things or whatever that's not fulfilling them. And so these are the people that divine masculine link up and click up with, that is not good for the soul or for his spiritual growth. So it's kind of like weird or whatever for him to like, but he underplayed you, like downsized you, underplayed you, downplayed you, all that or whatever for these people that are physical people that are empty, basically. You really come with all the juice or whatever that he need, that will balance him out. And like, if he's not realizing that now, he's realizing. He's going to realize it, that, and you may be gone or whatever. Like, this spiritual light and love or whatever that God have used you to shine on people and come into their life and do, this is basically like a once in a lifetime thing that they'll never get again. So for all the people that have rejected you, mishandled you, misguided you, misled you, led you on, thought that you didn't see what they were doing, being jealous, hateful, envy, doing things behind your back, trying to backstab you, God was sending you to them to see, it was a test, to see what they were going to do, each one of them. And so many of them have missed the boat, because you were really the one that had it all spiritually, everything that they needed, that they're going to miss out on, that they'll never get again. I don't care who they try to go pick up or whatever, they'll never get it again. This is like a once in a lifetime divine partnership that God have been sending you, even to women, even for women, on women, like even friend wise, to see if this person was gonna backstab you, mistreat you, do as they were supposed to do, see the light, do the right thing, show you the necessary nurturing love and all of that, that all of them have missed the test. It's like just weird. And once you're gone, you're going to be gone, and they're going to be fetching and looking for things to reach and grab and try to look for something else like yours that they'll never find again. Like, this is basically, and God was testing these people to see what they were going to do. If they were going to do right by you or what. And like, so many of them have just missed it. Like, just from just looking on a physical plane of things, they have already missed the boat. So that is so weird. But anyways, that's all I have for you guys. If you don't mind, if you would like and subscribe to my channel, I would appreciate it. I accept all donations, $, Charlie's the Angel 75. I do need the donations to buy other things, to print my cards, because I haven't got them printed yet. I'll start one project and be working on doing it. And, my money that I get or whatever, I mostly put into this channel or whatever. I can't keep spending my money and giving readings or messages to people to help y'all if I'm not getting anything back in. So if you guys can donate, it's other stuff. I always need sage sticks. I always need Palo Santos. I always need all kinds of stuff. It's other stuff that I want to get to like amp my channel up and make it more, fun, do even some laughter in it and all of that, bring to my videos. I need to buy other things that I need. So guys, yeah, I need the donations. So donate or whatever. I can't continue to spend my money. That's why I was telling y'all on the other videos, yeah, donate, because like I need my money for other stuff that I'm doing physically over here with me and my family that I be needing. So I can't put out in all these places and end up with a negative no. So yeah, the divine masculine been pranked. He thought he was getting over and like he were making his moves in a little slick, sly way, and you know that he got his shit secured at home with the Karmic. He just attracted another one of him. So him and the narcissist is clashing. They could be fighting at home. Woo woo woo, because this narcissist, they want to be taken care of, but they also, like, they're codependent. You know, they're always on his nuts. He really gets no air. This divine masculine is stressed the hell out from the Karmic. He's beating his own ass up because he's wondering, like, why the fuck did I do this? Why did I sleep with this girl and go up in her raw? But that was the mission that the Karmic was on anyway, to sleep with him, because she knew that he was a celebrity, or she knew that he was a leader or some kind of entrepreneur, had his own business, had his own, you know, was born in a wealthy family. It's so many reasons, you know, this Karmic knew they had their hanks in this person, the reason for why they were trying to get this person caught up and stuck with them. So, you know, that's just the thing or whatever. So you guys be blessed. Don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless. Y'all have a great night.